The pecan is a state nut of Alabama. The state nut. All about that state nut, that government nut, you know? What's up, snackers? Got another episode of Snackdown here for you, and today I'm coming at you from Yellowstone National Park. And what's behind me is the Lamar Valley. And all those little tiny brown specks that you see are actually buffalo. Found this big herd of buffalo on the drive. Can't get too close to them because they will charge and gore you. So I'm staying a safe distance away, hopefully, but I gotta keep an eye out and see because there's a couple guys over there, some big boys that I gotta, keep an eye out for and make sure they're not heading any closer to me because there's a lot of bison poop out here, and bison poop, it's like this big. It's huge. I don't know if you can hear them, but they make these like weird burpy, farty, growly sounds pretty constantly. It's like a gurgling. I guess they're just talking to each other. Maybe they're talking about me, like, who the hell's that ginger up on the ridge? Today, what we're gonna be reviewing is Sweet Home Farm Maple Pecan Granola. It comes in this nice box. I've been wanting to review this for a while on this trip, but this is hard to carry in a backpack on a hike, so I've been trying to find a good spot. This is right off the side of the road, so doing it now. Great as a snack. Made with real maple syrup, product enlarged to show texture. Looks pretty good to me. The story of granola. Fact is stranger than fiction. In the mid-1800s, Dr. Sylvester Graham of Graham cracker fame promoted his whole grain wheat flour bread for its high nutritional value. Shortly after, Dr. James Jackson created the world's first breakfast cereal by baking the graham flour into dense whole grain nuggets. Dubbed granola, spelled with a U. Then Charles W. Post got into the act with a similar formula known as grape nuts. The popularity of granola soon waned, to be revived nearly 100 years later. A new sound. Today, Sweet Home Farms offers simple, wholesome goodness in delicious traditional granola in a variety of flavors. Try them all. So that's just this one side. Pecan fun facts. My goodness. A member of the hickory family, the pecan tree grows over 100 feet tall and bears nuts for more than 300 years. The pecan is a state nut of Alabama. The state nut. All about that state nut, that government nut, you know? The pecan is the state nut of Alabama, the state tree of Texas, and the only nut native to North America. I didn't know that. That is actually a fun fact. That's interesting. Enjoy the handful, the bowlful, or as a perfect parfait topping. All right, side 3 down. On to the final side. Down home baked goodness. Save our favorite pollinators. We are making a contribution to the fund research on honeybee colony collapse disorder, CCD. There's a disorder, wow. Visit glorybee.com/savethebee for more information. We gotta save the bees, folks, or we're gonna be screwed. Okay, ingredients: whole grain rolled oats, cane sugar, expelled pressed canola oil, rice flour, maple syrup, cornstarch, pecans, honey, salt, barley malt extract, natural flavor. Let's get into it. Come on. There we go. Okay, got some pretty nice big clusters here. With all the hype, I was expecting it to be like the best granola I've ever had. It's pretty good. It's definitely gonna be my breakfast for the next however many days I'm on this trip. On the scale of, was this worth lugging around this entire trip, 2,800 miles across the country? I'm a big fan of granola. This is pretty solid. They got big chunks here. Could be more pecans in there, but glad I didn't get gored by bison. I stayed far enough away. But please, if you're out here in the national parks, stay the hell away from the animals. So I'm out here hiking, and all these buffalo are making me feel a bit uncomfortable. There's actually one sitting on the trail. He's using the trail post, signpost as a scratching post. This guy over here is trying to herd me somewhere else, but made it through. Now I have another problem. Got another herd just crossing the trail. Interesting stuff here in Yellowstone. Like I said, bison poop is gigantic. So check out this dookie. It's the size of my foot, man.